Hey guys, welcome to Craft with a Purpose. I'm Joanne. Thank you so much for stopping by. What do I have for you guys today? I have a special story to tell. That's right. About a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago almost, I shared right here an amazing adventure at an estate sale where I actually didn't pick up a whole lot of things, but I actually enjoyed the estate sale very, very much. So this story, guys, is about kindness, right? And about gratitude. And I have to share it with you guys because it's so good. And I was going to share it with you a couple weeks ago, but I've been quite busy actually. It's just before school starts. You know, we got a lot going on, little vacations here and there. And y'all, life gets busy, right? So I finally decided to share the story with you guys. So I went to this amazing estate sale, and I've shared before, you know, the company that does it here locally in South Florida. And a little shout out to South Florida Estate Sales, SoFlo. Hey guys. And they just had this amazing estate sale, right? And y'all, some of them know me, some of them you don't, but I'm a very friendly person. Like, I'll talk to anybody and everybody on the street, at a doctor's office, at estate sales, at yard sales, thrift stores, you name it. I talk to everybody, and that's okay, right? So, this is like the fourth estate sale that I go that South Florida Estate Sales put together. Well, unbeknownst to me, there was a family there, and after a while you kind of tend to realize that sometimes the families are there, the ones that are actually holding the estate sales. But I didn't really realize it right away. It took me a hot minute to realize it, and I was friendly with them before I even knew they were the family. And, you know, just started chatting with them, and they had this beautiful, you'll see it in the video actually that I posted, the last estate sale that I posted. They had this beautiful china, and the mom, her name is Sherry. Hey Sherry, super nice, and she was telling me the story about the china and that the generations of family that have, you know, all these things that she's collected through the years that have been passed down to her generation after generation after generation. And I shared with her, unfortunately, I wish I had that blessing, but because my family was from Cuba, unfortunately, they had to leave everything behind. So I wasn't able to really acquire any vintage items or anything that meant anything, right? Any family heirloom or anything like that, unfortunately. So I don't know, maybe that's why I enjoy going to estate sales and thrift stores so much, and just hearing the stories of people and the items that they own. And I shared this with you guys before. Who used it? What did they do with it? What did they hear? And what did they see? I love it, guys. I just absolutely love it. As you can see, I have some of my collectibles here. I have them around my crafting space just to get some inspiration, y'all. And you know I absolutely love that. Back to the story, Joanne. So I continue to have a conversation with this nice lady and her daughter. And we go on, and, you know, I talk about the little things that she, you know, had there and things like that. Oh, I just realized something. You're gonna have to hold for a second because I forgot to bring, I'm getting ready to continue the story, but I wanna share something with y'all, and I forgot to bring it inside to show you. So hold please. Okay, sorry about that. I had forgotten to bring something else to my office. That way I can show it to you guys. Not my office, my craft room, whatever. What do you wanna call it? Design space, whatever. My beautiful space. Okay, so continue to chat with this lovely family and just learning a little bit about them and, you know, their family, their history and things like that. So I proceeded, you know, I said, okay, I'm going to continue my shopping, and I continued to look around the, you know, the different areas of the home and look at all the beautiful things that they had. They even had vintage books and things like that, of course, that I love. Well, long story short, I think I bought a couple little things. It wasn't much that I purchased that day. And I had shared my business card with the family just because we got into talking, and I shared with them that I had a small YouTube channel and things like that. And so, you know, I gave them my card. Well, this was on a Friday morning, y'all. So on Sunday, I get a text message, a random text message. Hey, Joanne, this is Sherry. I know you were interested. Oh, let me rewind. Okay, so there was an item there that I absolutely fell in love with, and I'm gonna show it to you guys in just a minute, but it's like a vintage, not a washing machine, but back in the day, in the late 1800s, they used to use this for like the clothes either to dry them, or I'm not really sure exactly what the contraption is for. All I know is that I fell in love with it, and it does come out on the video, by the way, on the estate sale, the last estate sale video that I recorded. And y'all, I fell in love with it. Obviously, I have no space for it, but one of the reasons I collect a lot of my antique pieces, y'all, is because I've shared this before. I am manifesting my beautiful big space to craft and to hold classes, because I don't know if y'all know this or not, but Craft with a Purpose was actually born really with a mindset of having a space locally here in South Florida to be able to have people with disabilities like myself to come into this space to create, so that I can teach them and I can help them create beautiful things. So that's ultimately my goal, and I love it. I love that. So I shared that with them, and so of course I love this piece, but I'm like, it doesn't fit anywhere right now. Like I just can't, So there's no need in picking up something that's really big that it doesn't fit in my design space right now, but I love it for future, right? For future spaces. Okay, fast forward. I don't pick it up, obviously. I just keep going. I go home, whatever. Sunday comes around, I get a random text message. Hey, Joanne, this is Sherry. I just want to let you know that the machine didn't sell, and I would love to gift it to you. Yeah. Isn't God amazing? I say this all the time on my channel. God is so amazing. When you spread kindness in this world, it comes back to you tenfold, y'all. I say this all the time on my channel. Let me repeat that. When you genuinely share kindness in this sometimes dark world, it will come back to you tenfold, y'all. And that day was a perfect example of that. That Sunday, she had sent that message relatively earlier, and I like to sleep in on Sundays. I got no secrets about that. The girl needs her rest, okay? So when I woke up, it was like 11 o'clock or something like that, and I see this text message. I had chills all over my body. I had told Michael, I'm like, I can't believe this. Look at this. Look at this beautiful lady that I had met. She is such a beautiful soul. She was beautiful before she even called, texted me to gift me anything, y'all. I loved her energy. I loved her story. I don't want to get emotional, but that random act of kindness, guys, really touched my heart. It touched my heart deeply, because here's this lady that doesn't know me at all. We just connected for like 20 minutes, and she was so thoughtful to reach out to me, a complete stranger that fell in love with her vintage memorable pieces, that she wanted to gift them to me. Okay, Joanne, stop it. Sherry, if you're watching, thank you so much. Thank you once again from the bottom of my heart. Your random act of kindness touched my heart in such a level that you will never know. So thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, guys, I need to show you what she gave me. So I ended up going to her home that following Monday to pick up what she had for me. And I thought she just had the machine, which to me, was a lot already, right? This beautiful machine. Now, when I say beautiful, y'all, to me, it's beautiful, okay? Let's keep in mind, before we make any derogatory comments here on YouTube, I love collecting vintage, old stuff, okay? So, choose your words wisely. Are you guys ready for this? I'm like so excited, y'all. I don't even know what to show you first, because the surprise was not just the one item. She actually gifted me a bunch of other things. So, all right, fine. I'll just start with the big one. You ready? You guys ready? Oh my gosh. This is, y'all. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The Anchor brand, circa 1890. Oh my gosh. Look at this, y'all. It still has dust on it. I love it. Oh my gosh. Look at this, guys. This is so amazing. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Wait. Let me turn it on. It's heavy. It's heavy. Look at this, guys. Amazing. How beautiful is this, y'all? I mean, the intricate details on this thing. It is so heavy, y'all. I love her. She's beautiful. I cannot wait to find a spot for her. Right now in my small design space, it doesn't really fit, but I'm gonna find a spot for her. Tell me that is not absolutely stunning, guys. Do you know the meaning that that has for me? The impact that that gift made to me? Priceless, y'all, priceless. So, Sherry, thank you so much. Cherie, however way you want to pronounce it. I am so grateful to you, really. But guys, it doesn't stop there. It doesn't stop there at all. So at the estate sale, she had a collection of these vintage lanterns, and I fell in love with them. And she actually shared with me that she used to display them on dinner, like for the holidays. Oh, what an amazing idea. I didn't get them because I don't have space for them, but I love the idea of displaying these vintage lanterns, oil lanterns in the middle of a table. How amazing. So when I went to pick up the anchor, we'll just call it an anchor, she also gifted me this, guys. Oh my gosh. Look at this beautiful lantern. Guys, it's still dusty. I haven't been able to clean it. How beautiful is this? I'm in love. And she had a ton of these, y'all. She had a bunch of them, and she was so kind to gift this to me. Like, who does that? Who does that in this modern world, y'all? Not a whole lot of people. Hence the reason I am so thankful, and I have a heart full of gratitude, guys. Gratitude is something that we should practice every day of our lives. Because when you have that mindset of gratitude, the blessings just multiply, guys. They keep coming, they keep coming. Just be grateful for everything that you have and everything that you don't have. And I don't want to skip on to another story, because I actually have a great story about gratitude just this week, just today, actually. But I want to continue. I don't want to take away from the random act of kindness that Sherry had for me. So in addition to those beautiful 2 pieces that she gave me, she really shocked me with this one, okay? Guys, this is a collection of 5 generations of family that have been given down to every single family member for 5 generations, guys. I don't even know how to explain it. Now, she did share with me, Joane, I have no idea what you're going to do with any of this stuff, but I can tell that you're very creative, and I know that whatever you do, you're going to do it with love. That's the other thing that touched my heart, because there's a stranger who barely knew me, and she picked up right away that I was going to do something with love and kindness towards her beautiful items that were given to her from family members. I can't show you everything, y'all, because we'll be here for 3 hours, but I'm going to give you just so you can see. And I have to come up with ideas on what to do. I don't know yet what I'm going to do with it, guys, but okay, first thing I'm going to show you. Look at this. Oh my gosh. This is so incredible. And guys, the reason why I love all these vintage things, because it takes me to that imaginary place of like, what was life like in the 1930s, the 1920s, the 1940s, y'all? What did these women, like, I know back in the day, they were all very meticulous about doing their hair and their makeup, and not that we don't do that now. I think back in the day, it was more natural. Yes, they wore makeup, but they didn't wear as much makeup as we tend to wear in this modern world, y'all. Let me start yapping. Stop yapping. Look at this. Guys, look at this. That's where the little powder, okay? And this is where they would put the lipstick. Hello, oh my gosh. How incredible is this, guys? Look at this beautiful blue color. Tell me that is not gorgeous. Look at that. And by the way, I did Google lens, and I think it's like from 1920 something. Y'all, the history of this. Who used it? How many times? Where did she take it? What party? Amazing, guys. Absolutely amazing. So I share that one. Look at this. For those that are smokers, guys, I'm not a smoker. I've never been and never will be, but y'all, look at this. I thought this was pretty cool contraption. And when I showed it to my parents, they were like, wow, that reminds us of our parents when they use stuff like that. So look at this. It's a little cigarette box and it has a lighter on the top, guys. Look at this. How cool is that? And back in the day, they would put cigarettes in here. Y'all, this one is not, I think this one was like the 1950s or something like that. But how cool is this, guys? Again, I don't really know what I'm gonna do with it yet. But whatever I do with it, I want to make sure that I honor Sherry's family in their memory and do something sweet and kind with them. So stay tuned for future videos on that. I don't know when I'm going to do it, but I will eventually. This cute little box actually came out on my video because it caught my attention. Y'all, I haven't cleaned any of this stuff, so I'm sure that if I gave it a nice clean, this is, what is this? Silver plated. This is silver plated. How cute is this little box, guys? How cute is this little box? See, this is perfect for my crafting space. I can add, you know, trinkets in here. I have a lot of lace here in my room. I have a lot of little embellishments that I use. So I'm gonna clean this puppy up. No pun intended, there's actually a puppy in the cover. Clean her up and have her here displayed in my design space. Somewhere around here. Oh, actually, this is one of the things I got at her estate sale. And I share that on the estate sale video so you guys can check that out, okay? Love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay, what else? There's so many things in here, guys, but I don't want to go through everything. I just want to show you a couple things. But how cute is this little, also little mirror? It has like a little vintage, I don't know if y'all can see that. How cute is that? Look at this, guys. It still has the little powder thing. OMG. How cute is this, guys? I know some of you are probably cringing like, okay, that's really old. I love it. I love the history of it, guys. And it's such a beautiful little piece. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with this one. I may just keep it around and, you know, just admire it and look at it. So there's a lot of things in here, guys, but I don't want to go through everything. Another beautiful compact that she gifted me with the mirror. And then obviously there used to be a powder in there, but y'all, look at this. It's beautiful. Gorgeous. Okay, this is an interesting, I guess it's an eyebrow plucker kind of thing. Look at this. How cool is that? I love it. Especially for people like me. I'm not gonna use it obviously because it probably doesn't work that well anymore, but to pluck your eyebrows. And for people like me with numb hands, that's pretty doggone cool, y'all. All right, there's still a couple things in here, but last one, it's another lighter. I guess this is a lighter. Pretty cool. And there's still a ton more things in here, guys. Another beautiful box. I actually made, this is a wooden box. I love it. So I think I'm gonna do a project with it. I'm actually gonna paint it and maybe use some rub and buff after I paint it so the flowers can stand out. And I can use that in my design space as well. So Sherry, thank you so much. I have a heart full of gratitude for all of these beautiful things that you have gifted to me. It takes a very special person to do what you did, and I am forever indebted to you for doing that. So thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed that. I just needed really to talk about the random acts of kindness and gratitude today. I think it's so important in this modern world that we're living that we continue to practice this, guys, but practice genuinely, not hypocritically. I see this way too often every day where people, I don't want to use me as an example, where people are used in a way where it's not real. It's not real. Nobody really cares. Not everybody. A lot of people do, and that's a perfect example of that. Strangers. It's so crazy how God leads me to amazing strangers that do more for me than friends that I've had for years. Isn't that crazy? And don't get me wrong, I've had some friends that have done some very kind things for me. As a matter of fact, I have a piece here that one of my friends gave me. I think I shared that with you guys before. my friend Alina, she gifted this to me, and I am forever grateful to her. Let's Get Crafty little ornament, and I have this here in my design space where I look at it every single day, and it reminds me of her and the kindness that she's bestowed upon me. Next to me in a hospital bed when I was getting my chemo infusion with my MS. So thank you, Alina, for doing that for me. I encourage you and I invite you today, y'all, to go out and make a difference in this world. Do something kind randomly for people. It doesn't have to be a monetary thing. It's a simple act of kindness, of opening doors for people that we don't just do anymore. You know, letting somebody pass in front of you in a car, or simply saying hello or thank you. Those are the simple things that bring people a smile to their heart, and we don't do a lot of it. So I encourage you today, a little bug in here. I encourage you today to go out and make a difference. Thank you guys for continuing to like, share, and subscribe. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. And most importantly, don't forget to just keep on keeping on.